if I didn't get target banned to shit every
Yeah.
time.
All right, let's see. I guess Sean's team is blue side and Robbie's team is red side.
We
Robbie's
could
probably
see
fuming that his country's losing.
we could see an Orn ban come out from blue side just to
Uh,
put Blade in there.
Zed.
But Braden also has a Urgot pick
Yeah.
though.
No, the other guy was also saying he wants to play Urgot, so Urgot might get banned. But Zed, Lucian, Yasuo, and Yone are probably gonna get banned because this Tokugawa guy, his name's Evan. Those are the only four mids he plays. I guess he plays
Yeah, that
Olaf.
sounds like a East Asian name, so he'd probably be really good at the game with hyper carries like that.
No, he only plays AD carries or AD carry champions, not ADCs. So, yeah, there's the Yone. I'm expecting either Lucian or Yasuo to go next. He gets target banned the fuck out as well.
Tokugawa or Gawa.
Tokugawa, yeah. Hunter usually gets target banned as well.
What are you gonna target ban on Hunter? His Rammus?
Shaco.
Right.
No, Rammus actually popped off one game, but Shaco was one that commonly gets banned. So is Graves. I think Kha'Zix as well.
Shit, you're gonna
If
dedicate
I
three
want your
bans for
opinion,
one
I'll
person?
beat it out of
They
you.
banned Vive for Mayo. By the way, this is Robbie jungling.
Yeah, I figured with the volley ban.
So Mad Cows picks up the Urgot, I
You
believe.
know, we might actually see, at least on Ravi's half, we could see a Fiddlesticks pick, which
Uh,
should actually be really interesting.
I don't think Ravi plays Fiddlesticks though.
Oh, he does play Fiddlesticks. He's been playing in the other Discord with me and Riley. He has a nasty Fiddlesticks.
Dang.
About as, mechanically intensive as you could make the champion, which is just standing over a wall and pressing R, but
Yeah. Well, I'd imagine he power farms a lot as well, and just once he hits 6, he looks for things maybe if it's around his farming area.
yeah, I wouldn't expect him to do anything before that. There's the Orn pick.
Boom. I also have no idea who's playing Nautilus bot, but it's someone.
It's probably the B Hoiter,
I
maybe?
have no fucking idea. I'm like the only dedicated support main in the server, so like by taking myself out, I make the support matchup more or less even.
You could play anything support. Oh, Pantheon support? That's not a support.
Pantheon support is fucking busted. Pantheon's not a balanced champion. He's just a better Braum. Okay, there's a
There's a
God,
Swain
Justin
pick.
Swain. Oh, is he gonna do God
Oh,
Hand?
the Crank?
I was gonna say if he goes the crank, I'm gonna be judging the shit out of every hook he makes and every call
I
he
like the
makes.
Swain pick better here, actually. What the hell? Okay.
I think he's just trolling. Yeah, no, I think Swain and Thresh, I think are probably the only supports I've seen Justin play. I don't even know if I've seen him play Thresh. I've seen him play Swain, and that's about it.
I like the Swain pick too because,
Because
oh
Robbie's
yeah,
playing
Robbie has
Kindred.
been playing Kindred.
I haven't seen much success with it, but I've been told there has been success with it.
There has been success, but here's the problem. Ravi, at least from when I've been playing with him, doesn't necessarily have an insane track record
It's
when
not very stable.
playing Kindred into coordinated teams.
Yeah, because like I've seen him go for invades without any help from his laner, and then when he gets
Coward.
caught, he's like,
May you die
Yeah,
"Why
with
are you
your
there?"
eyes
And he's like, "Oh, I
closed.
just ganked mid," and he's like, "Yeah, but the mid laner didn't go with you," and he's like, "Yeah, he just went back to lane." I was like, "Why are you there?"
there's there's been like a handful of times where like I've seen him go into a jungle
No
when
cure for
neither lane has
fools.
priority,
There
trying
it
to grab
is,
one
the
of the
Zed,
marks.
Yone, Yasuo, Lucian ban.
Impure fools.
Oh
Will
my
we
god.
see an Olaf mid?
Is Sean on the left side? Is Sean playing support?
Sean is playing ADC, I believe.
Oh, because I was about to say we could see a nasty Syndra mid, like totally flip everything over on the
No,
blue
no, no,
side.
that's definitely Tokugawa going mid.
A Jin pick? Oh,
Who's playing Jin?
oh,
Oh, that's
I've
Behoider,
got
I think.
some critiquing to
It's either
do.
Behoider or Beholder, I don't know which one, but their team's entirely AD right now. I don't like their team comp right now, to be completely honest.
On red side?
Yeah.
Well, Ornn does percent health, but also AP damage. Nautilus, even though it doesn't deal damage, does still deal AP damage. They really need some kind of an AP mid here, though, if they want to round out their team.
Yeah, because all they have to do is build like a little bit of armor and then they negate a lot of damage. Like
Yeah,
even a Zhonya's for Swain is enough to negate a lot of damage.
and they, preferably, they need some kind of sustain AP mid laner in the
Yeah,
face of Urgot and Swain because Jin's gonna have a hard time. And while Kindred can shred him, if they build armor, then that's both hard on the Jin and the Kindred.
I'm not gonna lie, a Syndra or a Orianna would be great with this team comp.
Oh.
The fuck? I mean, okay,
I
there
mean,
you
I've
go.
seen. Okay,
Wait,
there you go.
no! His karma got through! This guy's
Oh,
been
why is he
playing
like
Karma
really good?
top a lot.
Oh, is it Karma?
It's
No,
not
that's got to
Karma
be
top.
Karma
It's
mid.
definitely
Yeah.
Karma mid, but like like I remember like during the last set of in-houses, they were just constantly banning out his fucking Karma. All right, I'm gonna go hop into the other channels to get a little interview before it starts. Actually, no, I take that back. They've already started. We're on a delay. I'm not going for the interview. We're just gonna sit here and wait. Cause last time me and Kip we hopped in and like someone died. Cause
Oh,
they just started the game. Like it wasn't our fault that they died. They just happened to die while we were in there, and we're like, oh shit. Spoilers, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna end the recording for this one, and then I'll hop into the other recording. So
mm.
I'll stop. Well, there's a 2-minute delay, so I guess I'll keep recording. I forgot about that. Um, I think they have a decent comp on red side. I like red side's comp a lot more than blue side's right now with the addition of the karma.
I feel red side has. It's kind of hard to say actually. I mean, obviously the Ornn and the Nautilus lends itself a lot to team fighting potential, and
Mhm.
Karma R empowered shield and movement speed's really nice.
Mhm.
I
Like the
forget. Does Kindred Ultimate negate Urgot execute?
I believe it should. I actually have no idea. I don't play enough of either of the champions to know that interaction.
Like obviously you can pull Kindred out, but
It definitely starts Pickled, so I'd imagine it'd stop Urgot's ult. Although I don't know if you if you could reactivate it and you just get ground up on top of the thing until you walk out of the circle, or if it's like you can't activate it until they're out of the circle. But I don't
yeah.
know. I do well. The reason I like red team's comp more is blue team's comp has a Shaco and an Akali, and it's like
Yeah,
those are tanked based.
it's a really strange poke and catch comp that I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna work. Unless the Urgot or the Akali get ahead, to which case they can instantly turn a team fight into like a 4v5 by instantly taking someone out.
Yeah, the other issue
I
though,
think red side has stronger team fight power.
there's another issue in that I don't think Luke ever builds AP Shaco, which is the one that shreds tanks. So like, if it gets into the later part of the game, they're gonna have to rely almost completely on Urgot and Swain to like shred the tanks. Other than like, I guess Sean can go Bork as well, but like Akali's gonna be pretty much zoned off, and if Kindred just hits ult in the team fight, she's kind of made useless for a bit.
True, but
So
also putting a Kindred ult down to negate an Akali also confines red team to survive the burst in a single area, which
well,
allows the Urgot and the Swain to push up.
well, the thing is, like Nautilus and Ornn can like they don't need to be in that circle because they aren't. Akali's not gonna kill them. But Jin, Karma, and Kindred can all just sit in that circle and still do damage from a range to Urgot, who's like he's ranged technically, but he's not really ranged. He still has to be
No,
pretty
it's
fucking
like five
close.
feet. It's like spitting distance.
Yeah. So like, in order for Urgot and Swain to do most of their damage, they still have to be pretty close, which means Jin, Karma, Kindred can still do their damage from the circle, while Nautilus and Ornn just tank the front line. I do think it'll be based around picks. Okay, I'm stopping. Let's check their masteries, I guess. So none on
Tokugawa's Akali. I've heard it's pretty good though. I've heard that's like his only AP champ mid that he plays mid. Yeah, they've all played their champs a decent amount. Ornn, uh, Bundy's Ornn, obviously renowned for having quite a high play rate. Hold on, I have to change this fucking interface thing from hold to tab like that, and then just like that. And I believe it was J. Nope, U. Yep, there we go. Let's adjust the scoreboard, scorecards around a bit. Fuck.
Shaco immediately getting Kindred mark.
Yeah. It's so he has time to refresh it before actually going for things, but the common practice for Kindred is just to immediately mark the enemy jungler, because that allows you to, like, if you get into a skirmish with them, you already have the mark on them. So if you kill them or get an assist on them, then you automatically get your mark. And that way you don't give away which lane you're planning to gank. So it looks like red team has a 4-point defense here. Blue team's just kind of winging it. They just stuck down the Shaco box for defense in the river. I hate it here. I wonder why he hates it there. But it does look like blue team has more potential for rotations because they have the 2 TPs versus just the 1 TP on Ornn.
They do have a lot of rotational power.
Minions have spawned.
Shaco forgot flash.
Yeah, he forgot it.
If you desire
He's like,
peace,
oh shit, I forgot,
must
and he
prepare for
switched
war.
from fucking his flash to smite at the last second, forgetting that he was in the jungle.
This is so sad.
I'd also like to point out that Bundy elected not to buy an item yet, so he could use the refill pots and also make use of Ornn's passive. It does look like they'll be going for the cheese and bot lane here, even though I'm not actually sure if they win that, to be honest. But I guess we'll find out.
No, they definitely won that.
Yeah.
First blood.
Oh, what? It was wrong
Wow,
reading.
okay.
Enough said there.
Jin, flash heal. Ooh, the
He got
grenade.
the grenade. Alright, well,
2 summons for an early kill. They do miss out on lane XP. They do get some XP for the kill.
they don't get first kill. First blood was Ravi greeting on blue.
Oh yeah, no. I was saying that
Do we want to go back and watch that? Or do we... Nah, let's not. It's fine. We know what happened. He went there, he had no backup, and he was like, I'm gonna take it, and then he just fucking dies. He's late to the war, he's gonna get no leash, he's gonna be significantly behind for like the entire game, while Luke's gonna be making the moves around in different lanes on Shaco.
Well, fortunately, Urgot didn't back yet, so he couldn't push his 400 gold that he got from the kill. Which puts Brayden still at a decent advantage, considering he can still acclimate to the lane as it changes.
You got
Directly in
Thorns,
lane.
makes sense. Alright, like, I could do it, I could change the angle, or the camera like this, just by tapping the key to whichever one, but I'm... Oh wait, no, I actually can do fine with this, because it's jungle, mid, bot, support, top, yeah, okay. Looks like we got the gank in there. It doesn't look like they managed to burn any subs though. Take damage. Robbie's gonna luck out on the roll of the dice, coin flip.
So here comes
Coin flip.
Shaco though.
Oh, yeah.
Bot lane does have prio though.
Oh
so
no,
they
no,
can't
he's
take
gonna
that.
look for a regank. Let's see if he gets anything. He gets the box now. Will he get anything from it? Nope.
Ooh, the Karma speed boost. Get out of there.
Yeah, I think the Karma's gonna be really strong for their team. Because the Karma will allow that, like, if he wants to, use powered E to just, like, move their entire team if they need to
Exactly.
with the shields. It's gonna be huge. Bot lane just kind of farming it out right now. Jin's had a little bit, definitely, from that first kill. So that's pretty good for them. Just kind of farming it out for now. There's not really much to look for right now. I guess the next dragon, or the first dragon, will be coming up relatively soon. Oh, looks like Ravi got another lucky coin flip on the scuttle. He got his second mark here, I think.
And they say there's no RNG in the league. Fiora and Kindred were like a
Skill
talk.
expressive. That's why solo queue is skill expressive. There's no RNG on the teammates you get. No, pretty decent trade from Beholder.
Kali forced to back. First Drake.
Oh, that's a pretty decent hook. They don't burn anything with it, but that was a decent hook. Alright, so I hate pressing these buttons, I'm just gonna go around the map like this.
The first Drake's an air Drake.
Yep, that means it could be an Infernal, an Ocean, or a Mountain Soul. Mountain Soul would greatly benefit red side, whereas blue side would benefit more from fire or Infernal Drake. Getting that gank.
Ooh, the dash through the Shaco block.
Yeah,
That's not gonna do anything to Warren.
Oh, he gets the dash. Not working with the unstoppable.
Forced
Doesn't
to
burn his flash. Almost kills him with his knife. Oh, just having the caught. Counter gank on the opposite side of the map by the mid laner. And that, or no, this is the same side. Just ganking bot. That was a pretty good gank. Looks like Justin probably.
Looks like
got
Karma's
the-
looking to poke though.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll be able to punish him against an Akali. Akali is not 6 though, so she doesn't have.
Ooh, Ravi flashes
Ravi
for
does
that.
flash
Forces
for
a flash from Kali.
Yeah. Both junglers are level 6. They're level 4 right now. Beholder is 6, not that it really matters because it's fucking Karma. He looks to be taking the chickens. Luke is looking to stop him. I don't know if he'll be able to. He's kind of half health. Be a little bit of an issue to go after him. Red side definitely has more pressure for the dragon if they choose to do it right now. Because blue side just backed.
Yeah, blue side. Yep, I
Urgot
don't-
does have a CS deficit currently.
You
And
mean Warren?
looks like bot side managed to even out their CS deficit. They're more or less about even in CS now. Mid lane's definitely favored towards Karma. Kind of harassed the Kali before 6, but
Yes, but the
Kali's
Kali
back.
also got a roam off.
That's
And
true.
to
I
kill
think
off.
she's coming back with, yeah, she's coming back with Water Cutlass, so that'll be a big power spike for her lane. Looks like Ravi will get another scuttle. That should be his third mark. Maybe third or fourth. That would be his third mark.
Yeah, he hasn't nabbed one off of... Who's Kindred one right now, actually? Is this still the Shaco?
I actually don't know. Yes, it is Shaco. I like the vision control that red side currently has around the dragon. They have one in the river, they have one on the dragon to see if they're doing it.
I think they have one in the Raptor Bush, too.
The raptor bush.
Raptor Bush.
No, that's Blue's ward there.
It looked purple on my map, like there were two wards overlapping. Herald suck.
This
A lot of
plays
team
from,
damage.
this plays from Justin overstepped his bounds a little bit too much. And it cost him a flash. Back in
Cost Ezreal heal too.
Almost an all-in from
Ooh,
Akali.
two
He committed under the tower for some reason. And
Oh.
not a
I
great angle.
believe he forgot that a Kali ult does not stop at the first champion you glide through.
I'll admit. What is it going to admit? My bad, okay, yeah. Just punished for diving under the tower. Shroud covers you under the tower.
It does look like Ashiko is going for the AD though. With
Yeah.
the Tiamat buy.
No, I've almost never seen him do well on AP Shaco.
Which leaves Swain and a Kali.
Swain can do decent. Bundy going for the trade. Or, I guess Bundy going for the short trade. Mad Cow's looking for the extended trade. Luke did get spotted out from that control ward in the river, so I don't think he'll go for it. I don't think he knew it was there, but Bundy probably won't fall for the gank if it happens. Bot lane looks to be going
Pretty good.
What is this Ezreal doing?
And that's another.
Is that a collie?
Does Akali have ult? Akali does not have ult. I don't know if she'll be able to finish him off here. Yeah, she won't. Oh,
Ooh.
Beholder is getting these W's down though.
Yeah.
I think that's the second or third time that Justin has been caught by grenade W.
That is grenade W. Oh.
Jin
Uh,
grenade into W.
Yeah. He looks like he's pushing his advantage by building IE first. I actually don't agree with building Infinity Edge first on Jhin. I think Storm Razor is much more of a utility-based guy.
We'll pick up the mark, or the Kindred. And then
Wow.
just dies.
Were those chickens marked? I can't see it
Yeah,
because the
those
shaker's
chickens
over.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Ravi going for the green a little bit. And Shaco does not
Yeah.
die, which means that Ravi gets no mark, so that ends up being... I guess that's not bad. It's just...
Dying.
Okay, yeah.
Interesting first buy from the Karma, by the way.
Yeah, Athene's is actually a very fucking busted item. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I
Out
build
of the
that shit on
store,
Sun all the
it's
time.
fucking- Like, it does so much goddamn damage. It gives you, I forgot how much AP, 30 AP, and then it gives you extra
Never
based on your
thought.
mana regen, so it ends up giving him 60 AP. Which is a decent amount of AP. Also, Mad Cow's kind of getting fucked up by Bundy, it looks like. Looks like Robbie will start the Herald at the expense of the... Did he get the...
No, I believe Botside Scuttle's still
Okay,
alive
Scuttle's
and
still
well.
there. So he
Looks
will
like Shaco's back.
prioritize the bigger bug over the smaller bug with a mark on it.
I think that's a good play.
Yeah. He just does the... Yeah, that was a good play. Because Luke does not pick up the Scuttle, which was being guarded by bot lane.
And he's relatively safe.
Yeah, and Justin dead again.
Alright, well this swing makes me sad. I'm excited to see what this Jhin does later.
This Swain does not bring happiness.
This does not bring joy.
Oh.
Wow, what
Herald
the
is
hell?
off, and he run the fuck away before he could get any plays off.
And Raiden's not even there anymore.
Yeah. The gold is wasted. First tower is not taken. I am getting 12 pin, or 12 buff pins. Oh, something happened down here. Sean died. Probably without the help of his support, who died before him.
It doesn't look like Jhin ulted, so we didn't miss anything cool, probably.
Yeah, probably just something. Lots of fights going on right now. I think Karma just gets away though, to be honest.
Wow, that he did a lot of damage, what? Even though it was like on the throne.
They do not ward or try to cover the blast cone.
He needs to dodge the Akali E here.
Akali will...
Oh, Akali actually goes
die.
in that one. She's gonna ult away probably. Second part.
100%. 98%. And it's like, yeah, 100%.
The Nautilus, he needs to eat
Ravi
too.
made the Ravi made the gank top. Good for him. He did manage to finish off Mad Cows, who was very low, or he just came back to lane and was probably full health, but then they just all ended. Because Orange does not have to lead in lane unless he gets
It's important to note
Team's
the
turret has been destroyed.
important to note the gold difference here. By
Yeah,
the way.
red team has a 5k gold difference. I'm willing to bet as it is almost entirely on bot lane.
Yeah, that 5-0 Jhin looking really scary.
One Nautilus too. They're gonna pick up some more kills right here. That was
Oh
that was
please!
pretty-
Ooh,
that
grenade
was-
bouncing off
nice.
deals more damage. Oh, let's see it. Oh, that's one miss shot. Oh my god, my eyes.
Okay, he's rooted.
Oh, my eyes.
Interesting.
It's okay.
I don't think
You
it'll
know,
matter. I
can't land them all.
Oh. Justin pops his art. Yeah, he kills the Nautilus.
Yeah, that Nautilus just needs to be.
Oh, Beholder is greeting. Beholder is greeting. He's about to die. I don't think. Oh.
Or he's
Yeah,
just
that's
better
just
than That's a 1,000 gold shutdown. 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
700 gold. That is a decent shutdown for Jin.
Brayden now
no,
stuck
for-
bot lane.
for
Actually,
Shaco,
not
sorry.
really. Now he's here for the dragon, so it's not a total waste.
Yeah, it's decent. I do think red team has the advantage in this situation because Robbie is right there waiting in the wings. If Bundy decides to send it, then they will probably win this fight. They don't know where Sean is yet. If Sean appears
Blue
on the
side
map,
bot
that's when they-
lane's already coming back. Red side needs to start moving down for that dragon right now.
The issue is though that blue side's bot lane is basically non-existent. They have like a Manamune and a Zhonya's. The Zhonya's is decent on Swain, but he already used it. And he already used his ult as well. And Ezreal, he's still stacking his Manamune. Blue side is probably just gonna give this.
Now, did he use the Zonias or did he use the stopwatch?
He probably used the stopwatch, but either way, they're not
Yeah.
looking for this shit. Sean's gonna get caught there again, but they may be able to find the Nautilus.
Oh,
Interesting.
interesting.
They do manage to find Luke as well, who
Oh,
probably
there's the
jumped
Zonias.
Double kill.
It's a stomp from red side, I'm not gonna lie. Red side is absolutely stomping their faces in right now.
Yeah,
Karma
bot diff,
coming
I
in
guess.
to kill the Urgot. Yep. Urgot
what can I
has
say?
not
Coin
completed
flip bot
item
lane.
yet. He decided to get a Vampiric Scepter, I guess to sustain against Cleaver, but you know, he hasn't finished the Black Cleaver yet, which makes it quite interesting. Quite an interesting fight. If I'm gonna be honest, I'd prefer the 20% CDR over sustain. Looks like
Karma
Tokugawa
breaking
maybe.
this Akali's ankles.
Yeah. I think, yeah, he will make it out. Akali already used ult as well, so there's no way for her to finish the fight.
Wow.
Robbie did manage to pick up the mark there as well, looks like. I mean,
That
he
is
should
a-
be on like 5? Yeah, he's on 5 marks.
You will learn what beauty truly is.
That Karma built an Ardent Sensor second item. The only real damaging item they have is the Sork Boots.
Ardent Sensor also gives 60 AP and mana
It-
regen, which ups this one.
I mean, it do. I was talking about like Odins or Rabadons.
Oh, well, no. They have sword
Yeah.
shoes. Like he builds support, but the thing is, like these two items will power up his autos and also Robbie's autos on Kindred. So in essence, he'll be doing a lot more damage with his team than he will by himself. Like he could also throw them onto Jin, but like Jin doesn't.
Oh my god.
As much for the attack speed. And yeah. Luke is just absolutely deleted.
Wait, he left the Shaco.
It's the fake Shaco.
You got the joke.
Ooh. He forgot his flash, dude. That's all I gotta say.
Jin's coming up on level 11. Level 2 Jin ult is actually a really big power spike with that ability.
It does look like they're looking for this Karma here who has 100 shutdown.
Jin also has 3 completed items. Yes, I count boots as an item.
Mad Cow's kinda slow on the rotate. Bot lane is rotating up. If they choose to follow that, they're inting. Okay, they choose not to follow that. Good call. Robbie. Oh,
Wow, okay, that's ambitious.
there's the Shaco assassination. Shaco will pick up the kill, possibly.
No,
It just doesn't do enough damage.
Did force a heal out of the Jin though.
Yep. And they're gonna go for the second. Makes sense.
that ultimate.
They are now at a 9k deficit. Blue team's at a 9k deficit.
How do they close that? They need to shut down the Jin again. Brayden's still on a perfect game.
The issue with red side is, well, I mean, both teams can scale pretty well, to be honest, but red side just scales better. Like, the ornaments are huge. What?
Sorry,
The
I like the name. I just never heard it before.
Yeah, no, it's one that I heard, and I like it, so I'm gonna use it. My frames are dying. That is unfortunate. Akali's getting picked here. That is also unfortunate.
Bundy missed his ult. Bundy missed his ult. As a 400k mastery Ornn one trick, he missed his ult.
You can't hit them all, otherwise you'd win every game.
Except TP. It's a TP. Where are they going?
Urgot
Going
TP to
bot.
bot lane.
I guess they really just wanted to kill Robbie.
Oh, I mean, there's Ravi's dead body. Ravi is definitely getting carried this game, by the way. Most deaths on his team.
Mm-hmm.
But he does have the Kindred mark, so I think he has 5 now,
I
right?
think he might have 6. If he picked one up during a team fight at some point, then he had 6. Because last time I checked on him, he had 5. That was after he took chickens. Red team looking for an EDH. They know they're there somehow. Oh,
I do not agree with Jin running first.
Red team is kind of Shaco doing 0 damage. Like, Jin does not give 2 fucks that the clone is just stabbing him in the back. He just is going ham and blowing.
No, those karma shields.
Why
Wow.
is Akali there? Why did Akali decide to go in after their team's gone? Also, I like the
frames.
flash. And Robbie's there.
The Jin W, maybe?
Let's see how many stacks is that. That might be 6. No, we still have 5. And
We still though, 5 at 20?
Soul point right there.
Probably should take a look at that shield.
Don't worry, there's a new item coming into the game that literally just says fuck shields. And you do 300% damage to fucking shields.
That's a mythic, right?
It's a legendary. So you can build it on that, but it is a yep,
Yeah, goodbye Shen.
There's the Jin, he's just schmooving and bopping.
I felt that pain, by the way. He went in for the auto, wasn't a crit.
Is that
Ooh, that's good.
and yeah. Probably just punishing Luke for going in for a kill. Which I think he did pick up actually. He did pick up the kill on Monad. I could be wrong. Surrender vote failed. I don't know why it did. Hashtag winnable.
It is winnable, just killed the Jin.
I'd be surprised if they go and or if they heal up for Baron. If they heal off for Baron, I guarantee it's not Robbie's call. Oh, Dolly going in. Trying to get the shutdown on Jin, but Jin just did not give a fuck.
Yeah, that...
Urgot whiffs the ult. That was a little bit late as well, just saying. Jin just has
This Jin's literally being pocketed right now. And it's kind of disgusting.
It's absolutely
The movement speed with his movement speed
He
passive.
got
Uh-oh.
pulled. Will they be able to pull and capitalize on it? The answer is probably not. He's trying to get something done.
Jin has the
That
tongue.
movement is too much. Okay, Sean gets the original. Warren coming in with Diggles right here, gets the knockup on Sean looking for the all-in, gets absolutely CC'd out and blown up. Red team a little bit closer to the end here. As long as Bundy doesn't try and force a fight on Shaco instead of just going for the mid towers or the next.
Oh, there goes rest of his mana.
Yeah, it's fine. He didn't need it. He's Ornn. He'll get it back by taking damage on a missile mass.
He's just chilling out under the turret.
Just things. All the tanks are going down to hunt down the assassin, and they're gonna find him.
Beat the shit out of him.
Oh,
They'll get
look,
outplayed.
those mind games, just distracting the enemy team, the entire enemy team, mind you, unless they actually decide to go for Baron. Oh! The lucky
Oh.
hook, or the terrible dodge. One or the other. You decide.
I'm gonna say it's a good hook, because they are at well over a 10k gold lead.
True. That is a 15k gold lead.
Also, 3 dragons.
Yep. The next dragon that comes up will be Ocean Soul for them, which is quite unfortunate for red side or for blue side. Arguably the best dragon in the game, Dragon Soul in the game. Although we don't.
I like Infernal because it does damage.
Infernals is nice, but I think like overall for a team comp, like it's like a free mods.
Oh yeah, I don't deny that Ocean Soul is
I guess they were
probably
just
the
checking.
best soul.
I don't
But,
like the lack of vision on the team from both sides. Like this Nautilus
Yeah,
dude,
no one's got Aizen.
like he's got
Wow.
he's got a 33 ward sword. I'm not sure what Tokugawa is doing. He's kind of like always on his flanks, but never in position for
He always just seems to either get picked or be way too late to a team fight on his flanks as he calls it. It's a little bit unfortunate. Red team is gonna tank his turret instead.
That was Urgot ult. Just about now.
Yeah, red team there.
Oh, it's Shaco.
Shaco looking
Hovering around the Jin.
probably won't matter too much. Just kind of, yeah, too far.
Some unlucky Jin W's.
The Warren just standing in front of their fucking mountain because he does not give a fuck. They get
Come on, the rapid fire's got a proc.
Jin just moving around the map as he wishes. Do they have teleports up? They are getting an upgrade here, I believe. Nope, that was just him completing a spell. Looks like he's going to be rushing a Warmogs before completing his Bramble Vest, or his Thorn Mail for Bundy.
Who gets the first order of it? Is he chasing down the Jin? Yep. Jin's probably getting Molten Edge. Yep.
Yep. I do believe they're just going to force Baron and that, or they'll force a fight around this Dragon Soul and just end. One of those two things are about to happen, and it just depends on red team and blue team. All right.
I think taking either is the nail in the coffin here.
If they leave their base, Bundy can just teleport in and just backdoor if he needs to. But there's like not really anything to do. They don't just get there in time. They just
Let's
take.
look on that Jin. I want to see the
They're just gonna go straight from there. Oh, that was pretty good, but too bad it doesn't matter.
Too bad it has like a
Swain just getting picked again. That's his 11th death this game. Looks like Tokugawa is once again too far out and will get punished for it by death. His sentence is death.
There's the attack. Let's see it. Oh, W.
This Nautilus is pretty good with this Opus. I'm not gonna lie. He's been hitting them.
Jin kill gift to the karma.
Yep.
Get the
I
fourth.
mean, they're just gonna walk into the game right here with Baron. Oh no,
Oh,
they're
but
not.
our inhibitors coming up.
Oh, and they're for this goal. Not that it really matters. Sean just explodes. Jin ending the game at 16-2 and 9 minimum. Bundy gets
The inhibitor.
Wayne coming out with those ults. With that ult and finish that. Turn ace the team at the end.
Injured ult.
Absolute destruction by Red Team. Red Team absolutely fucking body the team.
Guys, the game's over.
Yeah, no, we're still spectating it.
Oh, okay.
You guys are just killing the mountain right now.
There goes Brayden's perfect game, by the way.
True.
Too ambitious with the dive. Jin just two-shotting Yazoo.
They're just fucking around here now. And that's the thing. That's all the she wrote.
Wow.